Doing a protein shake for breakfast.
I'm going to have those Pop-Tart things. I've got one in my car.
Pop-Tarts. High day, full day of eating. We're going to get stuck into it. Chanel's going to the shop, and I'm not going with her today.
You're with me in spirit.
I am with you in spirit. Deed, deed. Okay, I'll sort that when you get back. Remind me. Righty, so I'm just getting this, which someone did mention. I mentioned on the other video about insulin, and I'm just using it on the high days. Because someone was like, no insulin? Nope, not every day. So, high day, full day of eating, first meal of the day. We've got 3 whole eggs, 10 egg whites, 1 large banana, 150 grams of oats, and 3 bagels with 50 grams of jam. A tremendous amount of food. So, quite a large amount of food here to get the day going. We'll just confirm for you. Weight today was 262.8. So from the heaviest I've weighed this week was at the start of the week, and that was 264. But obviously that's coming off the back of the high day of the previous high day, which was on the Saturday and on the Monday, obviously. Oh, has he turned up? Has he?
He was down the whole time.
Oh, is he? Okay. Oh. Socks is getting involved. Hey, Socks. Hello. The cat's off his tits. So I was 262.8 today. And I think last week I was around about 261, around the 261. So I'm doing about £1 a week. With doing sort of 1 high day a week with a cheat meal with that. I think we're going to go Five Guys again, aren't we, Chanel? I'm well up for a Five Guys. I'm just going on my phone just to make sure my high day, I've got everything correct. I don't want to miss anything. I can't forget my pineapple. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm putting in with this meal. Yes. Right, I've got a few. I ain't got any spinach because we need to go shopping, so I haven't got any. So I'm just having a few tomatoes with this meal. Bit of micronutrients going in. Can't beat them. Fried them as well. Not in like oil or whatever. Just fried them with a bit of fry light. 1 cal spray. We need more of that. And cinnamon going on the oats. Cinnamon going on the bagels. We've got cinnamon bagels today. I love cinnamon bagels. I still think cinnamon is like my favourite flavour right now. I love it. I'm really enjoying my diet as well, my food that I eat every day. Obviously the high days I eat more of my normal food. Obviously there's a few treaty things in there which are yummy, like muffins or cookies and a cheat meal. Yummy stuff. Chanel likes the yummy stuff. I've got some muffins in the freezer, don't I? I don't know, you like treats, don't you?
I haven't really had it.
Have you not? No. You're not having anything for dessert tonight?
I've still got those cinnamon things that smell like alcoholic.
I'm just thinking doing like a triple cheeseburger and the large fries rather than having any ice cream after.
Let's see if I see anything when we get
The issue with Five Guys is that you end up getting 10 drinks. So you don't want anything after anyway. Because you drink so much fluid, because you're like, refillable, I want to get my money's worth. Yeah. Are you off?
Yeah.
Alright, I love you.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a kiss.
My Crocs.
I think your Crocs are around down there. No, they're mine. They're over there. Right, I've got to unload my supplements as well. I'll do that after. Make sure I get that sorted because that box is in the way. Anyway, I am going to eat this and get it on. There's my update and where I am. I'm at. I think the last video I filmed was 264, so I put 264 in the video. But as you can see, I think I said to you about some of the weigh-ins I had were the pre-toilet. Today's weigh-in was after going to the toilet. A good movement, and that only had a little bit of fluid. So it's about right, you know. Anyway, time to eat. Chanel, do the button so I can take this off camera. Alright, yo. Meal 2 is your pre-workout meal. I tell you what, I felt great. I ate my meal. Been in the garden, sorting some bits out today. Well, first of all, there's some messages, and then been out in the garden. And then I was like, well, let me sit down and get some fluids in. I drank some fluid. I sat down on the sofa, and I feel like it pushed all the fluid up. And I felt awful. Just felt awful for a bit. So I've delayed eating this meal longer than I wanted. But because it's a high day, and we have the cheat meal, it kind of works out okay. Because we have, I don't have to cook a meal. We've got more food going in, but because I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna enjoy Big Five Guys. I fully understand that I'm gonna take 2 meals away instead of 1, because it would just be ridiculous, and I'll get fat, which I don't want, because my weight's gone up nicely. I'm doing a muffin, and I'm doing a Rolo's cookie as well with this meal. So this meal is 1 cookie, 1 big fat muffin from Costco. Then I've got 7 rice cakes, 85 grams of jam, 100 grams of cream of rice, 20 grams of nut butter, 100 grams of blueberries, and 60 grams of whey. This is in here, which I just eat like this, because I find when you pour it on there, it makes the consistency a little hard to get down. When you're eating such a large amount of volume of food, you can waft that in, it feels like a lot less. Don't ask how, because at the end of the day, it's the same amount of food going in. Oh my God. And he's almost dying from coughing. Oh, Chanel, that black cat's over there. Yeah, I can see him. Smokey's outside somewhere as well. It's going to be a scrap. They're going to find each other. Anyway, Chanel, when you're ready, can you pass me the insulin, fast-acting insulin pen, an orange one? That'll be just fine. I can sit here and just talk for a second then. In for we got a big arm day, big arm blast, and a bit of chest. Chest feels good, so I should be absolutely fine. I need to go through those supplements. I haven't done that yet. Once I get back from training, finish off the new starter plan, boom, and get that sent out tomorrow morning. Off you go. Wake up, plans are ready to go. Lovely stuff. Got to make sure the training's bomb-proof though. Absolute bomb-proof. No, fast-acting, orange.
I can't fucking know.
I did say it, didn't I?
Where does it say?
That one got one. No. So find one with a tip on. That one looks like it's empty.
Do you want to come and get yourself?
You pick the other one.
This?
No, other one. There's another one in there. Yeah, there you go. It's got more in it.
Fucking hell. Where does it say fast acting?
No, orange one. Nova Rapid.
You said
It's not even Nova Rapid actually.
You said fast acting. Maybe next time say the orange one.
Oh, how do you pronounce that? I ain't got my glasses on.
I don't know.
It's the thing is they kept them orange because I think it's actually from the NHS. My friend who's diabetic gave me them. Anyway, we'll turn the camera off. I won't ask Chanel to do it because she'll get the ump. But this is my meal. And yeah, we're using this today on a high day. Oh God, did you be yawning? I've had a bit of a... I'm just going to talk to the camera for a second. Because I've done a lot this morning, but I feel like I've done nothing. And I've wound myself up, and then I've gone on the sofa, and I felt like I've pushed all the fluid up to my throat, because I've sat funny like a twat. So when I've got up and I've sat, I've started to feel better. And I've just wound myself up, and then it makes it harder, and I'm worried about eating all this food and getting into the gym in time. And I'm like, hang on a minute, Josh. Like, you are in no rush. You haven't got anywhere to go to be. And I have to fucking chin check myself, because I remember, like, I would get like this when I used to work, not just for myself. I used to work a full-time job on top of everything, on top of doing everything else. And I used to wind myself up like, because I'd have to get to the place for 2, and I'd like try and have to eat this meal, and sometimes you'd feel like you'd you're mildly anxious about getting there on time, but you want to get your food in because your goals mean a lot to you, and you have to just sit back and go, chill the fuck out. Especially like it's Saturday today. No one's rushing around on a fucking Saturday. Nobody. It's fucking good vibes. Like I've done 400 litres of bark and poured it all in the back of the garden. I've done some manual labour today. Huh? Fucking hell. Different between this fucking sitting on there, typing on there. I've looked at me fucking clients in Australia. They look wicked. You know, like we've done a bit, you know what I'm saying? I think it's for me where I felt like I could have done a little bit of I've got a bit more of that training split done. But I've always said to myself, new starter plans are after training. And I said to myself, do that, put it in, you know, that's what it is. So there's nothing, as you can see, I've just realised, and the bigger picture of things is, it's actually, you're absolutely fine. And you have done bits, and you've got bits to do after. You're in no fucking hurry, no stress. You're going to get it done. Like, and the funny thing is with me, I say to people who sign on, give me 5 full days to get your plan together. A bit like, you know, when you order a chop, they say 3 to 5 days. After 5, if 6 days go by, you go, what's going on? All right, it's insurance. It gives you time to get the work done on top of having to manage your life and manage all other work. Also, it gives you time to make sure you can build a bomb-proof plan. And this is the 2nd day. So, like, you can imagine, like, already some of you are like, he's fucking, why is he flapping? And I call this flapping, because it's not like you're having a full-blown anxiety attack, because it's not. You're just flapping a little bit. Or he's flapping, but you're flapping for no reason, okay? And bodybuilders, we all do this. I know some of my clients, you know, they're getting, you know, we do it more in prep than anything. But we all do it. And I have clients, you know, send me messages of things like this. And when you're an overseer, you can see and go, you're doing this, you've done this, you're fine. What the fuck are you worrying about? And this is where you guys from the camera plays a key part. And I've realised that if I'm open, I talk about it and I say it out loud, I feel 10 times better. And that's all right now. I feel great. Like even my stomach. You see now my stomach's come down. Look at that. Like it was all bloated. Hopefully you could have seen it. It felt like it was all pushing out. Now it's like I'm ready to eat. Anyway, there you go. You see, even someone who may come across as bulletproof to you can have a bit of a flap in his head. We all do it. We're human beings. All right. We're like everyone. Even Mr. Olympia will have his moments. No one is that bulletproof. We'll have our little flaps. And if it's flapping in a different subject, in a different area in life, we all do it. We have a little flap. But you got to fucking just, all right, off you go. We have to move forwards. Don't let your flaps deter you away from getting your goals and thinking, oh, this is all too much. Sit back and go, you know what? No, it's not. I can do this. I'm fine. If that be running a marathon, if that be doing a competition prep for the first time, if that be doing a diet for the first time, it's going to be exercise related with me because that's what I love. Right, thank you for the therapy, guys. Time to salt the food and get on with it. And I'm going to 3 grams of salt on there, and the rest on there. I'm not putting salt on the muff. Do you know what I mean? I'm not having a salty muffin. Salty muffin's all right, but mate, a bit of salt on top of some chocolate stuff like that is just nice, all right? So, but in terms of actually it working out, it's not going to work out. I'm going to eat rice cakes first because I'm dying to eat them. They've been sitting there staring at me. All right, join me for my post-workout meal. This time, when I filmed, I remembered put my 150 grams of pineapple in it. So I've got 200 grams of beef, 100 grams of white rice with some spinach, trying to keep some greens in, and I've got 125 cocoa shells, which are Cocoa Pops cocoa shells. I thought Lidl only did them, but I saw they had them. I was like, oh, snap them up. So pretty much 100 grams of carbs from cereal, and then also because I've lowered the rice, I've fucking hell, like 50, pretty much 50 grams of carbs, very close to, of squares bars, which is very nice. It's actually probably a little bit lower, but it's okay. There's an excessive amount of food going in. We're getting in our calories. So, pretty tremendous. Great workout as well. And also I've got this from the shop. Extra creamy almond milk. It just looks better. I bet you it's no better. I mean, if it can't be any more, the calories, there aren't any higher. It's still 25 calories per 100 ml. You think, I mean, what are we paying more here for? Pardon me. I don't know. Maybe the sea salt that's in it? You gotta love a bit of treaty stuff. Good stuff for your body. If it digests, enjoy it. There we go. That's all I fucking say. If you have enough carbs going in for the day, get it in. Yeah? Oh yeah. They're really chocolatey. Lovely. After this meal, it's Five Guys. And then it's last meal of the day and go to bed. How good's that? Loads of food. I'll feel fucking full as a house after this. It's extremely loud in Five Guys. We're in Five Guys. I'm going to show you my order. I know, but... Oh, okay. Chanel sorted it. It's not that busy in here today. And, that's how big I am, Chanel. I don't fit in the camera anymore. You see? I have got a great steel zero, no bubbles, because we're saving it. We're saving the room space in the tummy for a decent meal. I've gone for a triple cheeseburger. Well, what? You fucking laugh at? Oh. I've gone for a bacon cheeseburger, and I added a patty into it. So I've got a triple burger for extra protein, and I've got a large Five Guys chips. So see if we can do all the chips. I've also been smashing these. I'll show you the burger, but Chanel's laughing at me because I look like a knob.
You haven't pulled this off yet, and I've been wanting to pull it off.
Is that meant to be pulled off though? All people can hear right now is you going, because we're still recording. Leave it on. You see, you hear that? She's like, leave it on. That's the bit she's talking about. I don't think you meant. Oh no, actually, yeah, it's got. You see it? I just left it on. Do you know how you'd wind her up? If I peeled it off now, she'd get so wound up. I need to get ketchups, but I can't get ketchups until she's back. You never guess what? She's gone and got my fucking ketchups for me. Go on then. I may as well leave it running. Oh. I ain't finished me nuts yet. That's definitely my burger. Look at that.
Want me to do the thing?
Yeah, you can do it because I'm a retard. Yeah, I've done it by accident. Here we go. My burger reveal. Let's see how well they put it. Oh my god, it's swimming in ketchup. It's fucking good though, look. Have they been generous with the chips? So they weren't as generous this week, were they? You know, look at that. They weren't as generous with the chips, guys. What's that all about? Wait, I've got ketchup in mine. Oh, there's tomato in.
It's mixed up.
Okay.
That's all.
There you go, there's my burger. Look at that, grand. I was going to say, this is a lot bigger, this one. There you go. I like tomato in my burger. You know, I don't like tomato.
It's because of what? If I look for it, I why didn't get that? Lettuce.
See? There you go. And I got a large chips.
Our burger looks better than yours. That ain't got tomato.
I think the fries are the best. You've got loads of bacon in yours, haven't you? Fucking it's swimming in bacon, Chanel's art is. Right. Standard Saturday night. High day. Eating the burgers. Chanel, how good is it out of 10? A 10. Unreal. Right, last meal of the day. We're going to have 125 grams of oats. I'm going to have 25 grams of of honey. 1 banana. Not the biggest one. And 60 grams of whey. And a tube. No, I'm not going to. There's no sprinkles. I did have some because the portion of chips wasn't quite as big as it usually was. So I did have some Pringles, so I couldn't turn them down. I wanted to try a few. Do you know what I mean? Prawn cocktail Pringles are very, very good. Elite tier. That being said, probably how many in what? In 30 grams, we're talking 154 calories. Core from pure garbage. But sometimes having a bit of garbage, it's quite nice. Especially when it's for your cheat meal. Just make sure it doesn't fuck your digestion. Otherwise you're in problems. So if you can't eat at all after, then you're fucked. I'll tell you what though, I feel like I need to go to the toilet. So I'm gonna have this meal and I'm gonna go to bed. That has been my full day of eating. I'm gonna take all my health sups. Have my sups all to turn up, so I've got to dig through that to go get the Systol Max out. I need to take that tonight. Keep that blood pressure nice and controlled. Good old Telmisartan and Systol Max are my go-tos for that. Keep my blood pressure in a very good place, to be honest. I took it the other day and it was like 111 over 59. My diastolic always within sort of the 50-60 mark. I guess doing the cardio helps massively, as well as obviously the supplements and pharmaceutical interventions, whatever. I'm butchering my words. I'm actually quite tired, to be honest, guys. I'm absolutely knackered. So I am going to eat and go to bed. So, and I'm an idiot. You can tell how tired I am because I haven't put my oats on. I've been making my way first. Right, until the next one. I'm all carved out.